Greetings. Welcome once again to Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully you will find my review informative. And the fiction book that I'm reviewing for you today is one you will very seriously consider purchasing. And the book is After That Night by Karin. This is published by William Morrow, and it retails for $24.99. Those who are familiar with the WILL TRENT television series, which was one of the most popular series of last season, and it's been renewed for this season. WILL TRENT is based on a character that Karin created, and this is book 11 of that series. Everyone before this one have all been bestsellers, and with good cause. WILL TRENT is a fascinating character, but he almost takes a back seat to SARA LINTON, who is another character who has been in other Karin books. So WILL TRENT works for the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, and he works with Faith Mitchell, and they are investigating a death. Now, what happened in the beginning is a young girl came in her car, Danny Cooper, her name is, and she crashed just outside the hospital. She was in great distress, and SARA LINTON was treating her, and she told Sarah that she had been assaulted and raped, and her injuries were so severe that she did die. And when the trial came up a couple of years later, Sarah, she testified on behalf of Danny Cooper, because she was the last one really to talk to her, and the one person that Danny told that she had been assaulted. So this makes Sarah think about her past, because 15 years ago she was sexually assaulted as well. And the ironic thing is, the person who was charged, he was Tommy McAllister, that he is the son of Mac McAllister. And back 15 years ago, SARA LINTON said that Mac McAllister, the father, was the one who had sexually assaulted her. So it really comes full circle, and it's a very, very interesting story. Now, Tommy's mother, Britt, is or was a friend, sort of Sarah. They worked together, and at the trial, during a break in the trial, she confronts Sarah in the washroom, and Britt basically says yes, in the past, that they were responsible for Sarah's assault as well. So Will and Faith get on the scene, because they find out that other women who have been assaulted so severely that they died, that they think that Tommy McAllister was behind those as well. In fact, not only him, but there was sort of like a group of men who sent suggestive emails. They stalked the women, and they planned who they were going to assault next. And when they did get them in their clutches, they gave them drugs so they would knock them out. They even videotaped them. So it becomes a very, very sordid and disgusting affair that Will and Faith are doing their best to get to the bottom and to stop it from happening ever again. Now, because of Britt and Mac McAllister's status and influence, they've done their best to keep their son out of prison, and that is coming to an end, because what WILL TRENT and Faith Mitchell find out is that the son, the parents knew what was going on too, and Mac McAllister in the past was just as bad as his son in the future. So it really is a very complex book. After That Night is over 400 pages, and but you don't realize it's that long, because you're so engrossed in the way that Karin writes. She does her characterizations so impeccably well that you will be totally fascinated by the story, drawn into it. And with WILL TRENT, a very popular character, as the lead, you know it is going to be a great read. I didn't mean that Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but lead and read does rhyme. So anyways, After That Night, like I said, is an excellent book. So if you're a Will Trent fan and a Sarah Linton fan and a Karin Slaughter fan, definitely this is a book that you need to read. So that's the book I wanted to draw to your attention this time out. Hopefully you will purchase it. And if you do and you agree with my review, let me know. If you don't agree with my review, let me know as well too. I can take suggestions pro and con about my reviews. So anyways, thank you for watching. I will be back with another review very, very soon. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.